How are you?
God bless you.
The row between the Inspector General of Police, David Kimayo, and the Kavuludi-led National Police Service Commission over who should hold the powers over the police service has elicited varied reactions from different quarters, with non-governmental organizations now saying that the proposed National Police Service Amendment Bill is authored in bad faith by people who are against the national police reforms.
If you speak to officers, they will tell you that there's been a history of abuse of power by seniors with respect to discipline, with respect to transfers, with respect to promotions and all that. And this is why we needed an independent body to then deal with that.
According to Ochieng Ogunje of the Usalama Reforms Forum, the bill is going against the Constitution, adding that the Inspector General already has too much on his to-do list, and adding him more responsibilities will slow down the reforms agenda.
The Inspector General already has 21 functions. He has a lot in his plate. You don't want to overburden that office with human resource management work. You probably want to make sure that that office does the job that it should do, allow human resource management work to be undertaken by another body.
The bill proposes that the Principal Act be amended by inserting a new Section 8A, which states that the Inspector General shall be responsible for all matters auxiliary to and touching on the command and discipline of the service, promotion of, transfers of, and disciplinary action taken on a member of the service shall be on the recommendation and upon consultation with the Inspector General. A recommendation which is being objected by the National Police Commission, who are saying that this is trying to usurp their powers.
The powers to appoint, to recruit, to transfer, to discipline are in accordance with the proposed amendments to be given wholly to the Inspector General. Should that happen, then it means the National Police Service Commission has no role at all. It has no function. It is of no use.
Speaking to Citizen TV, the chairman of the Parliamentary Committee on Administration and National Security, Asman Kamama, said the bill is intended to strengthen the police force, arguing that leaving all the powers to a civilian will weaken the service to a certain extent.
The Inspector General must be given sufficient powers, must be given sufficient independence to promote, to transfer, and discipline its forces. If Inspector General is not given those powers, then the police will just be another civilian authority.
Kamama says the Inspector General, being in the force, fully understands the problems of the officers and what disciplinary measures to take at any one given time. Usually, it only takes 2 weeks to discipline an officer, but with the National Police Commission, the process can take months by the time the officer is indicted for any wrongdoing.
Police Service Commission is trying to actually micromanage. And so that will not go well. We will have to sit down and harmonize with the two offices, the Kafulundi's office, that's the Police Service Commission, and the Inspector General's office.
This comes even as the Commission is gearing up for the recruitment of 94 county commanders, and according to Kavuludi, the Commission has already received over 300 applications from interested officers, and that for the next few weeks the Commissioners will be sorting the applications, ready to pick the right candidates. Meanwhile, in a bid to curb insecurity in various places around the country, 10 senior police officers have been shuffled, among them Bungoma OCPD Amos Cheboy, following a series of attacks in the area. Inspector General of Police David Kimayo announced the transfer of Cheboy to police headquarters. Nyeri OCPD Kirenya Limbitu has been moved to Bungoma to replace Cheboy, while Lugari OCPD John Leshimbiro is the new Nyeri police boss. Rachuonyo Deputy OCPD Bernard Masharia has been promoted and named the new Lugari OCPD, while Vihiga's Lawrence Garama has been moved to Police Headquarters Personnel Division. The new Vihiga OCPD is Mr. Alfred Onyango, who has been operating from Police Headquarters Vigilance House. Elfaz Korir, the OCPD for Teso North, has been moved to Vigilance House and he will be replaced by Lucas Onyango, while the new Laikipia East Police boss will be Kipkorir Tum, who will replace Joshua Lekutai. The areas affected by the changes have been experiencing rampant insecurity incidents in the past few months. Kimayo also wants more than 800 APs to be moved for various reasons, including medical grounds and overstaying at a particular station. Michael Njenga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.